Next, let's take a look at trade optics. You have two areas in trade optics. Let's take a look at the pre-built design scans. This is for trade ideas to come to you, the trader, giving you the ability to launch the trades that populate the screen. Let's go ahead and expand this. And the first area, you have 12 intraday equity position trading ideas or strategies to choose from. You can choose an ETF sprinter, you can choose a no volume breakout, top-down strategy, but be aware that the more you choose, the more trading ideas are going to come at you and overwhelm you. So pick your strategies carefully. To see a description, simply click the description. It'll pop up. You can read what the strategy is all about. Close the window. As soon as you check the box, the strategy is activated. Your swing strategies are located here. You can have a daily hammer, 10-day, buy, sell high, 3-day on decreasing volume. Your time interval, you may only want to trade on the intraday level at a 5-minute, 60-minute, you may want to skip your 15-minute, or your daily high-low close. You have your filters, your minimum and maximum price levels you can set. You can set your minimum and maximum average daily volumes. And this one is, you may want to wait until it hits at least 50,000 shares and no more than 500,000 shares within that range before you start trading. You can also trade off of patterns. We have hammers, piercing lines, and over 14 different patterns at this point to choose from. Down below you'll see my Wizard Lab signals. These are future development areas in which you, the trader, will be able to create your own strategies and put these in this section here, and these are for futures. To see what the trade optics will generate, simply let's minimize the pre-built design scan since we've already selected, and if you click the trade scan alerts, here's where everything will be alerted to you and highlighted. So if you have this last one at 11:55 a.m. was a no volume breakout, symbol of RSX, the price crossed a 60-day high. It gave you a long action and a trigger at 27.44. You could have loaded the RSX. Let's get rid of the pivots at 27.44. Here it shows you the no volume breakout. Let me get rid of the crosshair. I'll just show you with this. The no volume breakout was right here. Let me move this chart down and expand it. So at this point, you could have gone long and played this symbol, this RSX. Again, if you wanted to launch that trade, just double click this. You could have either hit the auto send button at that point or come down and manage your trade here. The symbol was automatically loaded for you, and you could have gone ahead and entered a limit, market, stop order to enter that trade. Here, this one gave you a short idea because it's in red. And these will continue to be generated for you throughout the day, as you could see. And this last one was the ETF sprinter on the Dow Jones at $98.27 at 13:16, or at 1:16 this afternoon. And again, you can load your symbols, your studies. You may want to look at your shadow trader pivot points. Here it gave you a trade idea to go long above this candle here, which it never triggered, and you'd be fine. Again, coming into here, this little icon right here, you can click this and you can expand or take away items from your columns if you don't want to see your intervals. Since you know it's an intraday basis, you may want to remove it. If you want to see your interval again, just simply click it and it reappears. Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but let me just show you an idea. If you go to Layouts, you come over here to Select Layout, we have several different layouts which you can choose from for viewing. If you choose Original Layout, that's what we've been looking at. You can choose Layout 2, 3, so on and so forth. Or you can go to Advanced Layout. Advanced Layout is for multiple monitors. We'll get into that later on. But if you go to Layout 2 and you click the picture, look what happens. You have your Trade Vision and Trade Optics on the left and your Chart Trader Pro on the right. Let's go ahead and expand this so you can see this a little bit better just by moving this around. You can look at your Trade Optics, and now you can just load each symbol. Let's move this back here. And here you have the DIA, which is already loaded. You can load the next one, which is the IWB, and look at each one. But we'll get into the management of the layouts later on. We're going to go ahead and reset it to our original layout for right now.